All right. Maybe if I click on the game. There we go. Jamie, I appreciate the follow. I think we're doing quests. These were like limited time, right? Urgent. Town square. Down at the mine. Hey, how are you? Let's see what towns. Oh, they're kids. Oh no. I'm gonna be playing tag. I accept. Oh no. Kids, you can't be hiding gold ore around town. You expect me to find them? Like, literally anyone could have taken them. I don't need any hints. Alright, that's true. He may be right. That'll never happen. I'll never admit defeat. Please tell me I'm not on a timer. Alright, good. There's no way they hid them in houses. I highly doubt they would hide it in houses. You've always hated hide and seek? It's fun, but why is their text box still active over there? It's not horrible, but I feel like it's either just like really hard or really easy, right? Like if you've played Majora's Mask, that one's kind of just easy, but it's also kind of just meant to like show you around everywhere. Haha. Okay, so they are visible. There's one. Okay, so this shouldn't be too hard. Assuming they're all like that. I forgot I can just roll everywhere. Who are you? I don't think I've talked to you before. Oh, okay. Okay. I was worried they were gonna, like, camera angle me. Make it a bit harder. At this point, I feel like they'll also be inside buildings. Which is kind of unfortunate. Unless there's 3 up here. I don't think they'd be... It doesn't seem like the... Okay, there's one. They're not going to be, like, out of view from the camera. Wait, what's going on? I did not steal. Yep. Oh no. It wasn't me. Is he calling me a kid? Wind Waker's was weird. Haven't played Xenoblade. And I definitely didn't do Genshin's 24 times. Which one was Genshin's hide and seek? Is that with the Leeway kids? No, because that's playing pirates. Yeah, I can't think of which hide and seek was in Genshin. Alright. Inside buildings it is. I'm guessing kids aren't allowed up there. It's gonna be main building. I have no doubt people in this game would allow kids behind the bar. Oh, that! I loved that. I liked it as a hider to see, like, just where I could get it. But that's kind of in line with Mario Odyssey, where it was Luigi's Balloon Adventure, where it's like, get as far as you can, pretty much, in the allowed time. And so it's like people using insane, like, speedrunning tricks to get in these really obscure positions that you need, like, perfection to even match. I know I was... Oh, there's one. I know I was definitely probably a bit of a pain when it came to Genshin's hide and seek with where I was able to put the ball. Alright, that's 4. It's too cramped of a shop. It's going to be in the blacksmith's area. I don't think I ever actually played Mario Odyssey's. I mostly just watched it, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Not gonna put time into it, even though it's a very fun game to play fast, but I just didn't care to learn it at the time. It's not gonna be in someone's house. There's no way these kids snuck into a house. I mean, they could have just put it in their house. That would make sense. Now I just need to figure out which house is theirs. I enjoyed the wind trace, but it was also, like, not balanced well at all. Like, the hiders had so much advantage. At the time, my main character was Mona, so I also had, like, an insane advantage with that. But on top of that, you could just get into some really good places and then just fly and pretty much escape anything, depending on the map. Which I liked, because as a hunter, it's like, I know where I would hide as a hider. So I could catch people off guard just knowing exactly where I would go and where they would probably be going. So I guess if you took the time to learn it, it wasn't as bad, but it was still not the greatest balance. As a limited time event, I think it was fine. Alright, I guess it's not going to be in a house. Where haven't I checked, though? There was... okay. Oh, this isn't going to let me... Oh, wait, I could... Alright. We found one down here by the horse. We found one here in the alley. One inside... Was it the tavern? I think it was the tavern, right? So that's 3. One up by the barracks for 4. Did we go in that big corner building? We did. Did we go around the corner, though? We did. There is one door. Is this openable? It is. These darned kids. So does that mean this door is... No. I didn't actually go up this way. Okay. Not under a table anywhere. Watch it be someone picked it up. And, like, you have to talk to a specific person. I don't think they would do that. I didn't check this building because I just assumed it wouldn't be in here. Like, how are the kids going to get it in the government building? Surely it wouldn't be here. It is not in the captain's office. Wait, is that openable? No. There's no way. Okay. Good to know. Let's see what the kids say. We'll get a clue. How am I supposed to know which one I didn't pick up? Alright. Okay, we've got that one. Got that one. It's gonna be the... It is going to be the last one. In a house, lower part of town with a different colored roof than the houses around it. Okay, so it is in a house. Different colored roof. There it is. Wait, did I not check the cooking area here? Oh, it's up on the shelf. How would she know? How would anybody know about anything in the forest? What was the point of having us ask? We return from the forest as the first person to ever return from the forest, and we just assume everyone has returned from the forest now. Why would you hate to admit that? I'm awesome. Thanks for the coal, Santa. Alright, now I need to head to the mine for the other urgent thing. Guessing the quest is inside then? There it is. You, sir. Are we moving the rocks? Nope, I have no... I mean, I guess we're breaking rocks, but I have no idea where we are. Okay, I recognize it. Sweet. I sure did. I don't know how to attack. Okay. Wait, does it actually just show us which ones are gold? No, I'm not gonna get it. Oh, I did. I got both of them. Let's go. $10? I actually guessed it correct. I wasn't counting. 12K. Let's go. Yep. Yep, that was me. I'm like the only other person who's been to the forest. Who could have guessed I was the one who found the village there? What are we looking at? Who's climbing? Is it that one girl who is sitting on the ledge? Oh, it's her. Cool, is she gonna join the party again? She was fun to play as. Would that be counted as murder? Didn't they meet her back at the village? Now that's a good one. That would convince me. Think about the food that I haven't eaten yet. gonna do like the Fool's voice line. I'm just waiting for it. I am politely decline. No, I'll do it. I know her. Now, how could he pass that up? Doesn't take praise pretty well. And she's gonna jump down. Oh, okay. No, I was expecting her to jump down and land on him. He's stuck. No? Okay, he's still going. Yep. About what I expected.
Commander, take it easy.
Now I feel bad for him because, like, I wouldn't want to force someone scared of heights to, like, scale a wall. I don't care what position he holds. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, don't worry about it. He is a jerk, and I don't know. Like, still a level of punishment, I think. Did I get in trouble? What did happen after we left? Yep, that'll teach him. Perfect answer. I suppose. No, I'd be happy to have you. It's nice to have a ranged character. I assume that's not the same voice actress as Shantae, but it sounds like it enough that I'm gonna Google it. I assume they don't have alcohol. Oh, okay. No, it was probably a long journey for her. She did voice someone in East 9, so it's possible.
Hey,
Oh, it is her. Okay. Cool. But I was right. Ryuji. No, I recognize English VO voice. I recognize them. I'm not saying they all sound alike. Though when I'm listening to people of a different language, I have a harder time telling voices apart. But that's probably mostly just my not understanding, and so I don't know kind of like what to pick apart, if that makes sense. But I also just watch things in English more often, so I have more of a voice catalog there. Does he have a new map? Wow, a notebook. Is there anything inside the notebook? Like notes? Oh, someone who's been to the primeval lands. Okay. Pointed to the word tower in case I didn't see it. To be fair, I probably wouldn't have seen it. I'd be like, whoa, ruins. Oh, that makes sense. I'm just so good that I beat this game first and then went back in time and dropped my notebook for someone else. Underground passage. So that's how we get in. You're amazing. But mostly I'm amazing. Because you kind of just found what I already found. We're amazing. We make a good team. My assumption is he doesn't know. So shout out to Muscle Man. Just posing. Ooh. With her on our side, we may be able to tackle the other quest. What kind of stuff does she have? What level is she? 14? So she's still higher than us. We don't have better weapons for her. We do have... Never mind. Oh, we do. Yeah, something better for you too, then. Yeah, she's gonna take a beating if we don't give her something. We don't have to worry about any of those, so we'll just give her power for now. I'm not sure how well I do with, like, what it is about a voice. No, why are you guys... really? Alright. Where do we need to go? We need to go down here to see if I stand a chance. Alright, yep. I thought the scorpions were weak to sword. Maybe I was getting things mixed up. No, this guy's definitely weak to sword. I definitely feel like friends that I've known to have strict parents tend to have some kind of like thing that they just like worked on, like on the side, that just ended up with like, that they just ended up being really smart in. Alright. Alright. No, no. Evade. Ah, okay, he was spawning. That's a spin. Alright, that makes sense. I can't even remember what hers is. Oh, that's a spin. Oh. That turned out really well. That could have been horrible. Thanks for taking the hit. do not like that camera angle. Make sure I don't go through the loading zone. Can't see anything. It's gotta be a weird skill, being able to vibe check. No! I walked a little too close. That's alright. I feel like I just get more consistent damage with that all special. Oh, I thought I got hit. I know one of my friends from high school, he just knew an insane amount about so many languages. Because he just, he said like, yeah, I think it was the opposite though. Like his parents just didn't give him much time. Where he's like, I just didn't like... didn't know what to do in the summers, and so he read books on like how to code in Java and how to read and speak in French, to the point where he's like correcting our French teacher. It's one of those things where it's like, I mean, good on him for like knowing that stuff, but like he clearly wishes that he had more of like a childhood, I guess. Ah, man, Adol, why you gotta die? No. All right. Oh, he got stun locked. Yeah, I'm sure that is just like a really useful skill. It's just not one of those things you'd expect, right? Being able to just almost know exactly like how someone's feeling or like what their intentions are. Are you kidding me? Alright, that's... I got a double hit. Is he getting hit? I think I'm getting hit. No? Yeah, that... Come on. Why do they get, like, triple hit? Yo, what's good, Hesvian? And Blizzard. How's it going, guys? I'm doing pretty good. Kind of wish I played Hunt Showdown to... I was watching your stream the other day and I was like, oh, I got drops. I don't play the game, but I've got something if I did. Keep away from that. It's a good camera angle. I don't trust him doing a safe move. Which was good. He did a spin, I think. I'm switching to, if you're wondering why I keep switching characters, it's just to try and protect her health. Because if she gets hit, I'm losing a lot. Yeah, this is just a large enemy. One of the ladies in one of the towns asked if I could kill it. And it definitely seems like it's supposed to be a later game thing. But, I mean, this was from, like, Dungeon 1 quests. I don't know why I went through with that attack. That freezes. I'm really tempted to revive just to make sure. Do I have any revives? I don't. Oh. And she's full health, so she can live a hit. Well, ooh. Learned a skill. Huh? Does more power. I'm gonna save. I'll save in slot 2 because I'm kind of worried. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's an in-place thing. Oh. I pushed that way too close. There's no reason I should have been getting close there. Other enemies, yeah, despawned. Now I just need to get back. Should probably save. Can save in slot 1 now. That's good. It's kind of annoying me that I didn't have that done. Alright, enjoy the lurk. Appreciate you being here. Now, we could probably start our quest to whatever underground dungeon we're looking for. After we turn this quest in. I'm trying to think, this quest was in here. I want to say this is our closest warp. Yep. Go ahead. There you go. All right. How do I leave this area? It's down right, I think. Okay. Man, these guys are still really annoying to fight. I just really don't like fighting with Durin. It's just kind of slow. Normally I like playing as heavy characters too. Yep, go ahead. Break anything you find on the trail. Oh wait, no, this is, oh. Maybe this is actually workable. Yeah, sweet. I think it was this quest board that had me killing that thing. Why do I reckon? Oh, you finally made it. Huh. Where's their quest board? Up one floor. There it is. Oh, do they have more? They do. Alright. So I need to find you to turn that in. Go to the crafting person. And someone's missing their pet. Oh, wait. You're one of the quest people. Only 3,000 gold? I feel like that was nothing voice line was more for what we were rewarded rather than what we did. Alright. Nope, we already helped you. You're both below us. In the shop. Or the house. Oh. One of your precious children. Sure. I can find your chicken. He's probably with the Pickards. Another hide and seek. Gotta find a chicken. Oh, there it is. That was easy. How am I supposed to get behind it? Do I just... I assume I have to scare it off to a different area? But how? Okay. Okay, you did move to a different section of the village, I assume. Somehow completely evading us. Yes. I'm being like extra careful with this. There we go. See, that's a reward. Except I'll never use that. Or I'll use the 3,000 gold. Wait. No, not there. How do I... What was that? I have no idea what that was. Where's the third quest? It says it's at that level, but I'm almost positive it's not. It is 9 in the nighttime. Okay, so it is this person. He didn't have a quest above his name. I assume I have whatever you need. Oh yeah, I definitely have one of those. I probably have 3 of them. I do. Isn't that great? What did he make? That'll be helpful. Thank you. I'm actually curious what else he has. I'm not used to menus opening so fast. +2s of everything. That wouldn't be horrible. More enemies I kill, the more power I have. Considering I tend to kill things a lot. So he has like secondary variants of everything. Ooh. Ooh. Boar exoskeleton. Ooh. More XP could be really good. Considering we're on Nightmare, that may be worth going for. I don't know where to find boars, though. Trying to think, I know, I guess if we're going to the other place, I think right through there is something we can do, or one of the warps. Yeah, by the other village is a boar area, I think. Not gonna worry about. Well, we'll get a kill. Why not? It was up here with boars, right? But it was so far in. I should probably save. Been quite a while. Can I remember where the boars are? I want to say they were... Nope, they were a little higher. Oh, there's also the quest to kill those... Now that I do have a ranged character, I'm actually gonna load so I have health. Okay, so she's strong against flying, I assume. Wow, that really launches them. It's so weird getting an aerial combo on a flying enemy. Makes no sense at all. Alright, let's see if we stand a chance against the spiders. There were 3 of them, I think? Yep, go ahead. Don't mind me. Okay. There's 4. Okay. Gonna try and kill at least 1 with each person. Just so I can possibly get a skill. I think we've already killed 1. Oh, there's 5. Okay. 6. More! More! Oh no, that's not what I was expecting when I jumped in. Alright. Why do I keep raising the pick a game for you to speedrun? It is mostly to hopefully kind of like lower the backlog. So I have, so by the time I get, like as I lower it down, or as I get through more and more of the backlog, I plan to like lower the price back to its original. But it's kind of like a living price where the more redeemed, the harder it is to redeem at that time. Well, There's the boars. That's unfortunate because that was a really good, consistent knockdown move. Ooh, napalm shot. I'm not lazy. Okay, a little bit, but like... It's hard when I'm like during the week and I'm like, oh yeah, this is my off day. And I'm like, I can just watch a show and then not watch a show. But you know, the option is there. And I'm like, I should probably be learning the My Friend Pedro speedrun. Who's doing that? Okay. Got a boar exoskeleton. Next confirmed stream will be Saturday, probably around a similar time. Anywhere from 7:30 Central Time to like 8:30 Central Time. It'll be Saturday playing a Super Mario 64 ROM hack. Completely blind race with Fizzy Blizzy in chat. So that'll be really fun. Seems like a cool dude. Seems kind of as cool as a blizzard, some would say. Yeah, I'm expecting that to be very fun. I now feel like I'm good at Super Mario 64, so hopping into something new gives me a good feeling. Where am I going? I guess I... Alright, I'm just gonna warp to the other one. I said I feel like I'm good. I didn't say I'm good at Mario 64. Don't take those words out of context. I don't need people thinking I'm good at video games. Sweet. Have a good night, Jamie. And I really appreciate you hanging around tonight. Okay, this is the village. Perfect. Wait, what am I doing? I already did those quests. That spider quest was for someone at the place I already was at. That area's theme was really good. Alright. Oh wait, no. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I was going there because I was getting the necklace for more XP. I am so smart. I don't think I know what you mean, Blizzard. Oh, codependence, the level. Okay, I get it. I was like, who are you codepending on in the meetup? This is absolutely worth every gold coin. And we're just gonna slap it on Adol because we kind of want Adol to be our main. We'll keep him on that. We can give her life ring +2. What should we give Durin? Honestly, obtain SP when walking. I could just switch to him to start like slowly gaining SP. That might be worth it for like boss fights and whatnot. Oh, okay, I can... I thought it meant like only while walking. Okay, rolling doesn't count. But if I'm just running at like normal speed, that does. Okay, cool. I'm thinking that's a really good upgrade. Plus, Adol's gotten like half a level so far tonight, which is kind of crazy. Alright, now we're actually onto the third dungeon. Or at least finding out anything we can about it. Just had to do a little side quest cleanup. Go ahead. Yep, you gotta kill that mushroom every single time, don't you? $8 to 87. Wow. So I assume, is it usually split in like top half of the screen, bottom half of the screen? Or because like I assume, yes, okay. I was like, I assume it is like not just back and forth like who is playing, it's both at the same time. So basically like a duel, but both of you are playing your own section. Cool. Why is Leo inside the village? Kick him out. Get Leo out of the village. What makes it not possible solo? Just because like the amount of difficulty. What a coincidence. We have something to tell you too. Alright, so this guy wants to know why his tribe considers these beasts sacred. You're like the leader of this village, though. Are you really able to just leave? Be like, hey, I'm going to this place no one's ever been to. Except the guy we're talking with. He'd be happy to have you with us. Okay, that is pretty crazy. Do your sides of the screen ever kind of join up for a part? Or, I mean, I guess it's hard to split you back up if you join up. Ah, so his village was okay with it. You cross at 90 to 95. Are you different gameplay modes at that point to make it easier to cross back over? Oh, okay, that's solo. Or by solo, do you mean solo for both of you? Okay. Let's see this. This is crazy. That is really cool. I Part of me feels like the solo part at the end would be cool if both of you were like inside of each other, right? To where you both have to do that solo part. Though that would be really confusing, I'd imagine. You think a two-player level has done that? Sweet. And all these people wanting me to kill things give me only 1,000 gold. Or 3,000 gold. Made a few super weapons. I have no idea who uses a sword, but you know what? I can help you out. You're new. Oh, no, you're not. Are you? I don't recall him being in the village. Super weapon. You're gonna give me a weapon that breaks? Alright. They better deal a ton of damage. That makes sense. You're not bothered because you're not getting a weapon. It's all me. Does sound pretty cool. I know, right? Sweet, thanks for the potion. I don't know the names of enemies. Journal. Rangoa. I need to kill these? Why? You're cruel. Guess we're going back to the boars. It is stronger. Plus 30% burning? Okay. I'm burning. What? I think there's a problem. I think there is a large problem here. How am I supposed to kill things if I'm dying the whole time? Is there some, like, you gain health as you kill things? That's not good. This says burn resist, but like one burn resist and down a lot of defense. Who makes a sword that's so hot it burns the person holding it? Did I go the wrong way? No, okay. Oh man. Why didn't I save right before I did? Wait, what? I could have sworn I saved after changing weapons. Guess it doesn't matter what I have equipped. I don't know if... Does it go slower if I have this off? Seems to be the same. So I'll keep that on. Are there any boars this way? Ah, that's just birds. See, I just need to kill them with that all. What, really at all? You had to get paralyzed? Gosh, they hit so hard. All right. One down. No. All right, there's two. Can't remember if there were others in the area. Looks like not. Which means I'll need to warp back. Unless if I... If I have loading screen, will that... I don't know if that's what spawned them here, but... I feel like I should get them both down a bit more. Did he just die? He did. Okay. We got 4. We can come back again after getting our health back. Wrong way. I always take the wrong way here. It's a big side quest day. Oh, he's still burning. Hopefully it's not like Halo Infinite where you need all the damage to come from your weapon to count it as a kill for that weapon. I don't assume this game would do that. I was about to complain why they had so much health, and then I realized I didn't have any weapon equipped. Alright. Good. We're out. Don't take a left. Now take a left. Alright. Now let's go complain about the free weapon. It's horrible. It's hot stuff. Ah, yes. You're going to cool it down, I would hope. At least the handle. Amazingly incredible, deadly, destructive. No? Too long? Oh, come on. It's just... Adol just took it. He's like, it's the flame sword. That is kind of rude. Alright. Am I, like, allowed to hold it? Matches my color. Okay. Sweet. Alright. Now... do we even know where we're going? Like, that's all quests, right? So far? Okay. And then if we go to the map... okay, we need to go up there. That makes sense. Haven't been that way. Look at that speed boost. Cunning strategist. What's that achievement for? Probably for killing so many enemies with their weakness. Wow, I wonder if it's that fake looking rock that I think I called out for looking fake last stream. Aren't you hungry? I wonder. Oh, that's the pattern. I've drawn this in my notebook. Felt like Karna saw something there. Do I just interact with it again? Oh, okay. probably could have been solved like in a couple clicks. But then I probably messed up. I've been here like 3 times. That is not the Discord notification. What are you talking about? Discord does a bloop. This is a ding. Okay, I can kind of hear that. It's, you know, it's not the exact same, but I hear it. I know what you mean. Wait, there we go. All right, we're getting somewhere. Never mind, we are at the exact same spot. We need to do something with these 2 corners. We actually don't click these sides is what I haven't been doing. Nope, we've already had that. But we don't need them all lit up. We don't want the corners. There we go. All right. I've done a few of those puzzles in my lifetime. Yeah, that was actually the fishbowl that was just popping off. Oh, another one of the statues. We saw a floaty person last time. I've never seen anything like it, except the beginning of the game where he's going to be like, dude. Exactly. Oh no. Oh, 900. Oh man, I was wrong. Yeah. Did you not know that? Yeah. Dude, Game Pass is like an insane deal. I'm telling you. The first 3 months, I feel like that's always been a deal, but maybe it is just like a limited time deal. I don't know. I thought they always had that deal. Okay. Ooh, ew. I like this music. Dude, this is just really good music. Oh wait, I can oh, I did. I never took it off. Yeah, get on that Xbox Game Pass grind. Alright, fish. Who deals damage to you? Alright, not at all. You. Forza 5 looks so good, by the way. Camera, please. I'd be down to play it. I also need to get Game Pass. I'll probably... See, I think it'd be better if I do the $1 deal. And that, because I assume that the Discord Nitro one doesn't need me to be like a first-time user. Because they're also offering a Game Pass deal. Whoa, did I get hit by whatever that thing was? Okay. Oh, that makes me heavy. Alright. No! Stop! Sweet. It's so weird seeing the slowed movement. Ooh, sweet, a revive. Spirit Cape, that was... Well, I mean, that's homing projectiles in other games. Oh, wait, no, yeah. Yeah, that was the recovering HP that doesn't work in East Origin. That's alright, we'll, Oh, it's not. Sweet. That's like an actual artifact item. Awesome. So now I can heal, like, anywhere. Which I'm going to abuse. Yeah, racing games is one of those things where I definitely haven't played many, but like the few I have, it's usually an enjoyable experience. I've always liked the Horizon games just because it's less of a racing game and more of like you can drive off-road and go anywhere. Especially when Horizon 3 had the Hot Wheels DLC. And who doesn't love driving in an open world with, like, giant Hot Wheels tracks, right? Like, that's gotta be any kid's dream. open world free play is really good. Need for Speed was... Which Need for Speed did I... Not Hot Pursuit. I think Hot Pursuit is like the big... The one that like really hit it big. I want to say Carbon was the one that I had played. And what was the Xbox 360 one? Not Need for Speed, the Burnout Paradise. Oh, amazing game. Nerdy Dad, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. How was Greedfall tonight? Oh, another one of these. Oh, Adel died. That sucks. Dang, these guys hit hard. These guys hit really hard. So this is what it's like getting hit. I like that she can actually throw it that high. Getting so close. You've gotta be like right there. Alright, that's funny that I can even hit through the floor. Yeah, Burnout Paradise was such a good game. This is kind of ridiculous that this is possible. And it's not like, oh my god, she could hit down too. Alright, she's overpowered. Do the big ones split? Alright. That's probably enough for attacking from afar. Are they immune to poison? I would imagine they are. I should probably... Oh wait, can I sub him in? I can. Well, that's useful. I should probably put the Spirit Cape on. Alright, wait, more enemies are spawning in. Oh, sweet. What is going on? What did I just... Oh, okay. When they learn a skill, they actually do the skill. That's actually really cool. Oh, we don't... We haven't equipped him with anything. I think he's got... Yeah, he's got the best armor we can give him. We'll give him skill gain and life ring. Not bad. This might have 64 gigs now. Using it for anything good? To next level, 118. I don't understand leveling up skills. Is it just like using them? Is it like the amount of SP you use? Okay, hold on. We're gonna test this. 177, but uses 10. So let me just find an enemy to use that on. Okay, should be 167. 175. Okay, so it doesn't use like, it isn't just how much SP you use. I will wait and heal. Because, okay, she is healing. She's almost at another level up. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm telling you, Blizzard. This song is going off. Everyone going for those upgrades. It's good to hear. Alright. We can save. We can turn tiny. And we can just dodge everything because I'm too afraid of getting hit. That's a new enemy. Oh, the other way's a dead end, which means we have to go. Okay, it's nothing. Oh, no. Sweet. Oh, man, of course she got hit by something. By very heavy poison. That, like, murdered her. That's wild. Alright, we're gonna... That's crazy how much damage that dealt to her. Now, is that monitor going to your home setup and then bring the monitor to your dorm setup? Or going 3 monitor at home? Gonna be at the dorm setup. Nice. Alright, she's back up. Healed. Gonna have to go this way for the chest. Oh, that's... Oh, man. How did that miss this guy? Learn skill. Ooh. Let's see it. I feel like I'm not going to use Napalm Strike or Shot just because of how much it uses. Throws a wind shuriken knife, knocking foes back. That could be useful. That's not much knockback. Maybe he was just a bigger enemy. Ruby, probably not worth it. Oh, we don't have the, this. I'm not gonna worry about these things. I haven't saved in a while. I feel like, even though it was probably like not long ago. Oh, we're up here. Okay. Please tell me it lets us just... It doesn't. We have to go all the way back around. Let's... Alright. Give us a save. Oh, yeah. Okay. Not a save, but like, you know what I mean. Alright, mini-boss or explore? There's no way that's not a mini-boss, right? Of course, it's just going to show me that. I guess this is the closest to the start. I'm 144. Alright, it says... I don't know if you guys see that it says 60 for me. I have it set to 60 because for East speedrunning, East 1 and 2 speedrunning, you need everything set to 60 hertz, or else the game won't actually stay in 60. So I do have it set to 60 hertz because, you know, for the off chance I do speedrun East, kind of need it. Yeah, pretty much. I need to backpedal where you guys are like, let me just set this to higher than what I have. Alright, we took a right. We took a left. So we need to take a right now. Because of course I went the direction that isn't just a chest. No, don't come over here. Okay, far enough away. Oh, that's a huge upgrade. It's +4 though. Like, it does 3 chilling, 1 burning. So that's crazy good. I wish there was a way to see dungeon maps and how much you've explored. Alright, so Adol's pretty much dead. Cool. Alright, we still have... Wait, didn't we... To get here, I thought we needed to shrink. Okay, no, never mind. It was right after that. Let's stay Ozma for this. Pretty sure there was another direction to go. And it does lead to another room, so that's good. Very important to get those materials. Of course. Of course he took a hit. No. Worth it. These guys just do not stagger. Wait, we've been here. What? This is just the top area. Alright. Why are they so ridiculously strong? Like, I'm not crazy. Is this a different? I guess so. This is exactly the same, though. Does that mean the other raised area was different? I feel like I should get Durin in the party, just in case Karna dies, but I'm feeling kind of lazy. And I don't like it. Oh, wrong way. These guys only dealt like 70 each, if they even get a hit off. Ooh, didn't see this one before. Alright, you know, maybe, you know, Durin's a pretty important part of this team, so he should probably see some time in the party. You know, I just feel like he's been missing out a little bit. Alright, well... I'm just making sure they're standing there and not doing anything else. Because we need to heal. We actually need Durin to unlock this chest. But we need to kill the enemies, or at least get them away from the chest to actually do that. That's going to require health. We can't switch to him if we get hit, which means it's dangerous to use slower abilities. But the slower ability is also what I have to just kind of like deal damage and stagger. Oh wait, we've got our special charge. You're kidding me. Good thing I just saved. Because that's ridiculous. You're kidding. I wasn't even aiming in that direction. Still too far. Or too close, rather. Well, okay. I just wanted to make sure he was actually dying from that. His super sucks. That's what I'm learning. Really? There we go. I cannot believe I got hit by something while opening the chest. I swear if this... Okay. Ridiculous. Got that. This game, crazy. Alright, get this guy out of my party. I blame him. Alright, what kind of mini boss are we talking here? Robot. Okay. Not what I was expecting. Blue Cavalier Elveron. Okay. Stay away from the feet when he jumps. What kind of attacks he got? Slash in front. Flamethrower. I don't like that, but your legs seem pretty weak. Okay. So no problem with breaking them unevenly. Ooh, that hit. Okay. He attacks in this. It's a hefty attack, too. I keep forgetting that's a buff. Man. Okay, he's got a forward attack as well. I forgot that sweeps out. No, not retry. Oh wait, yeah, retry. As usual, at all is everything for this party. Honestly, Durin is probably better than Ozma here. What are his skills like? Does he have a fourth? No. Ability stuff. Yeah, Life Ring's gonna be good. Okay, yeah, those are pretty good. What are you doing? Come on. I love that I'm actually horrible at getting flash move with everyone that isn't, or with at all only, and then everyone who isn't at all, I'm just fantastic at getting them randomly. Really makes things great. Just need to not get hit. Not a very hard thing to do. Like, his moves are very telegraphed at this stage. Move away from the foot I'm attacking. What? What did I dink on? I don't know what I'm dinking on. How am I hitting his body? I was locked in the attack animation. He's got some long ones, so he's not the safest character to be using. Well, that's... I always forget that that's a defense up. He jumped... Come on, camera. What was I supposed to do there? It's actually a really good position if we can finish him off here. I'm not building like any stun gauge on him. I'm thinking this is a level up more fight. Because I'm just not... Like, I could do it, but it takes so long. Yeah, I'm gonna level up more. First off, oh my goodness. Cool. Alright, Sonic Wave. This one, we move too much when we do it. Low power, high range. I mean, if I needed at all for range, I guess that's pretty good. I'm not sure if this is a worthwhile grind, or if killing the little enemies, the slimes, because those I kill fast, right?
Leave it to me.
He's still at 14. All right. Yeah, I feel like, just looking at how much XP I have, I feel like this is much better. It froze me? So that's what their attack does. You know, not the worst farm I've had to deal with. I wonder if having them set to attack helps farming. Are you serious, game? Come on. They can just stun. They can just infinitely stun me. That's kind of ridiculous. I've got so much filthy liquid. I feel like acidic liquid is the rare material here. Trying to use that dash skill a bit more just to make sure I'm leveling it up. Because I do use it a lot in combat. Hey, Arrow. Hope you're doing well today. I'm on a minor grind here. Ran into a boss. Felt a bit underleveled. Yeah, I wasn't sure which one to read off because I was getting a lot of clear liquid and filthy liquid, and I was like, whichever one I read can be taken a bit out of context, but I had to go with one of them. We'll get Adel to 18 and see if that's enough. Oh, it hit me with that last attack. Yeah, it's just a weird word to exist on the internet. I feel like the main setting for it to like not be weird is just like in medical situations. We are getting close. We're almost there. She's at 17. He'll probably get to 16 by the time we're done with this. I'm guessing Duran gets leveled up this next time.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, he's really close there. What's wrong with specimen? I feel like it's just a word to describe whatever you're looking at, right? Wow, he didn't get the level up. He is right there. I feel like specimen is a normal word. There's his level up. Am I wrong? Am I weird thinking specimen is normal? I'm trying to think of a weird situation for the word, but I can't. Oh, nice, we did. Wasn't sure if we were going to get both there. All right, now we can backtrack. And how close is Karna? Okay, she's halfway. She's not getting a level up.
My turn.
4 all the way back down here. Alright, let's take that mini-boss on again. See if we stand a chance this time. What level is Ozma? Okay, he's 17. He's sitting pretty. Oh, they're still on attack. Oh, of course he got hit by that. Much better considering that was like 3 phases worth last time. Durin can stay low. Oh, man. Man! You're kidding me. I'm resetting. There's no way that hit. I disagree. You're kidding me. Come on, game. You know I'm not still standing there. Yeah, he's got... This is a chunky boss. This is a good positioning. What? The stupid double hitbox. Sometimes you just have to guess that you need to dodge in the middle of your slow motion to get another slow motion because not all the frames of the attack have gone over for some reason. The fact that I'm not building up like any vulnerable damage on his on that lower meter that is like super small. There's no way that hit me. I wasn't even close to it. And then the fact that like in his vulnerable phase, he's not even like fully vulnerable. He can still attack. Like, it's just a lot. that's a good position. I rolled, but okay. Alright, so Adol's dead because he's getting hit by this. Oh, no, he actually got out. This actually would be a good time to have napalm shot. I agree, it is a bit strange. I dodged. You know I dodged. Stop jumping. What are you doing? Finally. Nope, never mind. Back to jumping. Not sure I know who Aziz is. Oh. Oh. Go. All right. I dodged, but okay. Oh, man. Oh, Parks and Rec. I definitely haven't seen as much of Parks and Rec compared to The Office, but I have seen bits and pieces. There is no way. Stop. No. Oh, okay. I think I should have gotten hit. To be honest. Hurry. No. No. That's horrible. Well. Pretty much a waste of a phase because I'm not going to be able to hit past the legs. I couldn't do anything. Like, I was stuck in an animation there. Garbage. Hey, Luis. How are you tonight? Why did he open with that attack? No! I want to reset, but I know I don't need to. Does he resist poison? Yeah. And freeze. Right, he just... I mean, it makes sense that robots resist status effects, but... Give me a break here. Again, I was, like, locked in an animation. I prefer to eat that with Durin, because I just... He's more there just to, like, eat attacks. Feels bad saying that, but... I don't have much use for him outside of making sure my main characters don't die. Oh, this'll be good if I can... Okay, yeah, that's a decent angle. I'm doing well. Struggling with this mini boss. Whoa, go, 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 go. So the main reason why it's really important using those abilities is that's how I build up my special. So using those is actually really important. Alright, that was a very good first knockdown. And now I'm honestly fine with the jump because it kind of just makes sure I'm safe. Like, I know I shouldn't get hit by it until he jumps, like, the same direction I'm moving, and I can't tell because of the camera. Now we've kind of got to position him. There we go. You know what? That was pretty good. Pretty happy with that. When I play off screen or off stream, I'm usually pretty quiet. Unless it's a multiplayer game in which I'll probably be making like super wild accusations of why I shouldn't have gotten hit in certain situations when I know it's completely made up and like I'm just trying to like the way I vent my anger from like a multiplayer death is saying something random. Like in Call of Duty, it's like, dude, how'd he knife me? Like, he knifed me across the screen. Something like that. That's usually how I cope with being bad in certain situations. Yeah, we'll top that all off. I could see Pazzi talking to himself. I feel like it's different since like he records offline content. I locked in an animation again. Of course, like I hate when that happens, like right after I heal. You know, that's probably the worst part of it. Is like I just spent stuff to heal you, and of course that's when I get knocked right back down. Like I'm just trying to make it a good attempt, and it's hellbent on making it bad. Also, him being in the corner doesn't give me many options. I just healed. Now I'm just like I can't hit anything right now. Like I am struggling so hard just hitting anything. Alright, That's good. Alright, we're on second health bar. Where's your stomp? I hate that I'm using another heal there. That's 3. That is 3 full heals I've used. And I don't have what I need to, gotta build up more SP. Alright, that's fine. You can jump all you want there. Yep, I kind of saw that coming since I didn't have an escape route. This is good. I need him to be facing somewhere good. Alright, our special is charged. He's facing a good area. What? What? You can't do that to me. At least I didn't use my special, but now it's always exposed. Okay. I like this change. This is good. Can that go further? That can't reach. What's he doing? Okay. I jumped into that. That was my fault. Do your slam. I can do this dance all day. Alright, yeah, she does move slightly forward when using that. Oh, oh, he's got slam attacks. Okay. That's dangerous. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Oh, it does level up everybody. Or does Durin not get anything because he's dead? That would suck. He got nothing. Because he was dead. That sucks. Alright, so always make sure everyone's alive when you beat a boss. Oh man. Glad to be done with that boss. I say it was a mini boss, but I feel like I mean it definitely seemed like a mini dungeon, so I'm not counting that as a full dungeon. Leads to a graveyard. That's the other symbol I had on my notebook. Could be, might be some other giant tree. Died at the age of 19. I guess I'm dead. I never knew that that's the difference. I always assumed they meant the same thing. Is that 18 or 19? I guess it kind of looks faded at the bottom of the 8. I don't remember dying. So are gravestones called differently in a cemetery? And does a shrine count as a church? These are probably like very specific questions that don't necessarily need to be asked. How do you know? I swam. Actually, I probably flew over. That'd be the only way without tracks, right? I'm a genius. I just know. Oh, is that... No, that's... Oh, do they not... Okay, yeah. I was like, that's not a bird. Memory time.
One day, I intend for mankind to
Place of worship instead of churches. That would... I feel like that would make more sense.
Hold on.
Is that my dad? No, flying around. We flew. We didn't swim during. You gotta make the joke. Closer to the truth. Probably just an achievement for clearing that area. Oh, anything over here? Nope. Don't know if a tombstone is different. Ooh, that looks fancy. Alright, so how far... Oh, yeah, I guess it makes sense that it's right there. So the tree is actually pretty far. They did get that right. Oh, I guess Tombstone would just be the general... I mean, like, even if it's not in a graveyard, I'd imagine the place is still called a grave for where the person is laid. Of course, things are strong. This music is pretty good. A storm. Right over a town. Oh, that's the tower. I see the tower. I know... I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Sepulcher? I know what it is based on Dead Cells, because that had one. Could that be a tower? I've never heard of a tower. I don't know what you're talking about. I've only had a memory about it. Maybe he already has. Don't joke about that. Oh, that is a hefty attack. Emphasis on the sep. I'm not gonna fight those guys. They were kind of annoying to fight. But we will explore the area. Oh, I didn't even see that. Gotta make sure we explore the map. Shield tablet, okay. That probably increases defense. Oh my god, that is so satisfying. Alright. Durin, you did your job. Get out, please. His job was to absorb damage during the boss fight, and he did well, except he died. Alright, now let's take the top path. This is definitely one of those tracks where it's like, if I ever heard it, I'd be like, that is Neon Falcom music. Alright, that leads there. Of course. Yep, go. Get the fruit. Don't mind me trying to keep us alive. Oh, did that loop around? I didn't realize that. It's probably not going to let us keep going that way, so we might as well try. Oh, a warp. Okay. That's actually helpful. Oh, that was to the town. I should have gone down. I'm an idiot. Who'd we kill here? I stole all the wind. Too late. We are going the other direction. 'Cause I want to find out what's there. So that's gonna be the path where it's like, maybe we should check out that town instead. No? Oh, we're getting a memory. Somewhere. Warrior Seal 2, I believe that was the XP Plus, which we have on Ozma. Sweet. There it is. I was like, I don't see it. Oh, that makes sense. So they were used to mill the wheat. Or grains, I guess. I'm getting a bit older in these. We are a very wide-eyed child when it comes to adventure. Oh, that's a big beast. It's still following. Dude, chill. Relax. What? 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 I want to clear out an area to fight it. But I don't even know how much damage I deal. Not nearly enough. That's all I need to know. I just need to see how little a special did, and that sold me. You can see the tower pretty well from here. No, not there. Alright. What do we do in this town? Oh, wait, no. It's not that we did something. They think we're dead. Yep. What did they do to us? There's a dog. Child who obviously knows us. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Who are you? She does not look entertained.
You've lost your memories. Well then, let me introduce myself again. I'm Kalilica.
I've heard this voice somewhere. Who is this voice actress? Is this the same voice actor who does the green-haired girl from Fire Emblem Three Houses? We're Googling. First off, what's her name? Sothis. Cassandra Lee Morris. Okay. Scrolling down, I can't remember what year, but I already saw a Legend of Heroes game in here, which means she's worked with these developers. Oh, I could probably just like search the page. Yes. One search. She's not? That's a lie. I disagree. I disagree. It is. It is the same voice actress. Oh, and Ozma is Sean Shiplock. Okay. He does Rivali from Breath of the Wild. I actually never caught that.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'm glad I'm 2 for 2 on the names that on the voices I recognize though. I do have a lot of questions. That must have been the cave coming out from the towers area. What did I do last time I was here?
What'll you do?
You always have to have that one random, just like, very standard name.
Hey,
I know this is Christina V, but that hey sounded like... I haven't played the Danganronpa games, but I know that as like a voice clip from someone's sub alert. Did she voice someone in Danganronpa? No. Okay. Must just be a similar voice. Alright, that's a bit misleading to say that it's as bright as day with streetlights. The only time I've seen sub-only chat used is if a streamer really trusts their chat, their subs, to not spoil if they're doing a blind playthrough of like a newer game. So they'll put it in sub-only mode to where usually like regulars can still talk and hopefully not spoil. Hell deal. No, I don't remember anything. I wonder if it's still possible to do like sub-only streams. I remember that was a thing at one point. And I really have no idea who used that, if anybody. Of course we're gone. Frida? Who's Frida? That is not a good way to, like, store plates on a fireplace. Now, why is that crooked? No, no, not yet. No, that's still the window. The follower, one of the channels I watch uses follower mode. It's like a 10-minute follower mode. It's usually just to keep out like bots and people who want to spam, just to make sure that doesn't get in the way. It would be pretty rude to enter there without permission. Yeah, it's not gonna... Can't be unlocked from inside. Maybe you should get that door checked. That's probably not smart. She is pretty happy in her sleep. Now, what's up here? More bed. Oh! That door was just, like, open. I don't like that it slammed shut. That kind of scares me. Okay. That terrified me. I was like, oh no. Those are pretty bright street lamps. I do have to give it to them on that kind of technology. I don't know why I'm trying to get into people's houses. Now, who are you? I've not played Shardlight. I assume... Yeah. None of the doors are going to be open. Not even the back door. Oh, that was the right way. Well, there's the shrine. Does it look similar?
I intend for mankind to take to the skies. Just like this, on wings of their own creation.
Why am I remembering that line here? Lord Eldio. Oh, we are gonna read so many books. We are going to clean so many books so she doesn't have to. Okay, maybe that's a lie. Point and click story adventure puzzle thing. The only point and clicks I'm familiar with, or that I've like played, are the Humongous Entertainment ones. That being a single Freddy Fish game from my childhood, and Indiana Jones And the secret of Monkey Island, something Monkey Island, I think. Or no, not no. Monkey Island is a separate thing. Uh, the Secret of Atlantis, I think, which I never beat. Never played Myst. No. Just expect me on the balcony. Get on that. I've heard good things about Myst. Oh, he's got wings. What? Who's asking? No, I am. I believe that you are, like, much better than me. Oh, nice paper airplane, dude.
One
What a
day,
throw.
I intend for mankind to take
Yep,
just like
yep.
this, wings of their own creation.
I've heard you.
However, now is not yet that time. The doors must be opened in the proper order.
We need to grow wings first, so that wings flying on the creation of man is completely useless to pretty much everybody. Look at this guy. He uses the stairs just because I'm with him. Doesn't just jump down. Seraphim are 3 sets of wings, I think.
I am sorry. Now,
Yeah, he's just holding them out. That's gotta be tiring. Unbelievable. If this knowledge gets to you, who's it coming from if not from mankind? Hundreds of years and you are looking fantastic, I have to say. Does the word blueprint originate from it being on the blue paper you usually like think of blueprints being on? So technically, if he doesn't have the blue paper and he's like the one who started, it seems like blueprints existed from him. Would it really be called a blueprint if that word probably would have never existed? So this dude builds weapons for one side to keep it an equal fight. Oh, they invented it. Okay, never mind. You didn't. I want to ride on one, please. So did he just like drop the blueprint at their doorstep? That makes sense. I can understand that. I was listening to a podcast and they mentioned that people assume that's what happened with like Rome or whatever. They had like just defeated their enemy at the end of like a decades long war, and that's when their fall started to happen after that. Yeah, that's true. Rendezvous being French. Like that's always a point where it's like you kind of get have to give some leeway if some words are just so ingrained in language at this point that it's hard to think of. I mean, you'd have to make like a new word to mean the exact same thing as that
So
word.
happy you're alive, Adolf. Do you remember my name?
Um, uh, mm, um, does it start with an L? I'm a legend. Let's go. I was actually gonna say Lilia, but that's a character from East 2, so I was like, they wouldn't do that. Which means it's. She does look like a Lilia, though, right? They wouldn't name two characters Lilia. She's. Her. Oh, I failed. I thought there's no way they'd name two characters Lilia, so of course they did. Exactly. Yes. That is exactly what happened. I pretended not to remember your name to catch you off guard. You remembered your own name, though. Good on you. I remember he had purple wings. He wanted to give me the knowledge of the tower, and it was so much for my brain to handle that it actually erased every memory. Must be some strong information. Oh, is he dead? He's dead. Maybe he's in the tower. He probably turned evil. I could have guessed that, like, he's the one who uh, got rid of my memories to save me because I was alone and I needed help. Is that what's going on? Oh. So leaving this place is... Huh. That's interesting. It is always a common trope, I guess. I lost all my memories. Do you know how much pain that's caused me? Has anything like this happened before? Orphaned pro tag. I guess that it's weird that you almost never. It's either orphaned or you just never hear of their parents. Like, at least at all, it's like his dad was a huge traveler, and at some point he was just like, I'm out. I'm gonna head out traveling. At all, that is. I don't know what happened to his dad. It might be explained somewhere.
Good night.
Good night. Don't tell him. No. No, don't tell him that you snuck out. So basically, I met this girl named Lilia. Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Kalilica. It's not... there's no two... It's just Calica, right? Durin just doesn't... Oh, it is Kalilica. Oh. Wow, pulling the age card. Ooh. Ooh. She's got a point. I like this kid. Anyone who's against Durin is on my side. Arrow! With the 10,000 points wasted. I appreciate it. That's 10,000 points not going towards me speedrunning another game. That kind of makes me happy with my backlog. Wow, she is just digging at Durin here. I can't wait. Sunday's gotta spread the views better. It's always hard because you only get channel points in 2 channels max at a time. It used to be 3. I assume it's still just 2. And I can never tell how it picks which 2. But I know if you... Oh, that's right, you're on your phone. I was going to say you could use Khadgar, but using third-party sites, I don't think give you channel points anymore. You need to be on Twitch main site. Show us everything. So that's his tower? He's definitely evil then, right? I mean, like, of the group, he's... like, Sundays are his only stream time. So, like, it does make sense to, like, gather posi points at that time, because he there's no other times to collect points, but at the same time, it's like, well, there's not much reason to have many redemptions, considering he doesn't stream as often. Just making sure there's nothing special in the daytime. They all have shrines like this, so that symbol must be very important to them. It's in like every room. Yeah. Can we go through the window? No. That's gonna be it for today. Let's head to the title screen. Ooh, you're one day off on each. Saturday through Tuesday for me. So Saturdays with Blizzard, Sundays with the crew, Mondays with Nerdy Dad, and then Tuesdays, that being today. Trying to think what would be next on Mondays. Because we weren't doing a co-op Monday stream until recently when we decided to pick up Code Vein. So I'm not sure if after the Dark Souls stuff, Nerdy decides to use that as well. He's almost done with Greedfall, so that'll probably transition to Breath of the Wild before we finish Dark Souls. After we finish Dark Souls, I don't know if we'll transition to another co-op for Monday or if we'll split to do solos. And if that's the case, I'll probably use Mondays to catch up on the speedrun redemptions. Hey Arctos, you're coming in right as I'm getting ready to end. It's midnight. Arctos, I really appreciate the sub. 6 months, getting that half a year. Hope you enjoy your bass emotes. So much subspace now. Yeah, I was able to move all of the new bass emotes into the tier 1 sub and get everyone in on all of them. Why a bass? The initial group that I was friends with on Twitch, one of the guys had challenged me. He said, if you can 100% Sega bass fishing in under 12 hours, he would gift me the new 3DS XL Samus Returns Edition and buy me the game. No, I think I had bought the game separately. He would gift me the 3DS to play it if I could do that. And I did. I 100%ed Sega Bass Fishing, and then I did a speedrun of it in a category that doesn't actually exist. And it was just very fun. And so from that community, which I'm still a big part of, it was basically I am the bass master. And so I kind of just rolled with the bass theming, because that is the same coloring, the same color scheme as the Sega Bass Fishing Bass. So that's kind of the backstory behind that design. But yeah, I'll be ending for the night. We'll raid Cider, who's still finishing up some Dark Souls 3. It's gonna make a noise. I will not be streaming tomorrow, but Arctos will be. Arctos in chat on Wednesdays streams board games, and you will have a high percent chance of finding me either in chat or playing with them, and it is very fun, so I would suggest everyone checking it out. That's usually, I believe starting time is usually between 6:30 and 7 Central, so if you want, check Arctos out. We're gonna head to Cider the Great in Discord as of 6:30. I'm usually not part of the early crowd. I always forget to join voice for that first game. But yeah, it's always a great time. I wasn't a huge board game player, and it's just, there's been so many great board games I've been introduced to through those streams. So it's really fun. All right. Everybody, have a good night. I really appreciate you watching, and say hi to Cider if you don't mind. Bye.
Than them from that perspective, just from a cinematic